Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be doing a next event quest, Shocking Truths, with this excommunication gameplay. This is chapter 2, uncollected mode, ask me anything. And as you can see, we pretty much completed all the parts except one path that is left. And we're going to be taking and showing you the gameplay on that final path that we have left in this event. Now, the first champion we're going to be taking on is Spider-Gwen, and of course you see we have Nick Fury. This one is stung once, twice shy. When the attacker gains above power, they are affected. And let's see how they're going to be affected. And this is a pretty simple path actually. There was no big this entire event here, even on Uncollected, was not that big of a deal. So it should be pretty easy for you to finish off the gameplay here. And again, once you have 1 bar of power, you need to wait, I think it was 6 seconds I read, that you just hold off on gameplay for 6 seconds, because 1 bar of power puts I believe it's a sting on you, so that if you activate the special at any point in time, yes, 1 bar power sting debuff for 6 seconds. So that's what it is. So if you got a bar power, do not use it immediately. Wait about 6 seconds before you activate any SPs on this gameplay, because you do have a 6-second power sting active on you after you get to 1 bar of power. So basic gameplay, again, we're using Star-Lord. As you can see, Star-Lord is an absolute beast in most of these matches. But you gotta like old man's Logan, because he does have that unblockable now since the update. So pretty much anything that he fires off in SPs are unblockable. That makes him a little bit more dangerous, and he has that constant regeneration built into him as well. He's a little annoying, but not very, nothing that is not easy to handle on normal gameplay. 2 nice buffs. But I still think the best buff done recently is to Colossus. He's an absolute beast right now, and I really enjoy playing him as an attacker. I even bring him into the Alliance War for attack, because he's so very durable, takes a lot of hits in case you make any mistakes, and he dishes out an unblockable SP2 that is just absolute killer. So again, Colossus is good. Here you see basic fight play again with Nick Fury against Gwenpool. Gwenpool is great for attack. Again, not so good for defense. And again, pretty easy run on this quest to finish off this at 100%. And we're going to take a look at the rewards at the end. But again, when the attacker gains a bar of power, they are inflicted with a power sting for 6 seconds. So let's see if we could actually see that happening in this fight. And Emma Frost is a little bit more durable. Star-Lord normally takes down everyone pretty fast, because he's the 5-star, rank 5 Star-Lord. He has a bar power. As you can see under Star-Lord's meter, there's a power sting buff right now going on. That is done, so that means as soon as that spins out and times out, you could fire off your SPs. I'm gonna fire off an SP2 here. Boom. Nice damage. And this guy is just an absolute block proficiency expert. He is almost as good, I would say, Captain America when it comes to blocking. And as the fight goes on and it's longer, he is definitely better than Captain America with blocks. And even more so when you team him up with Drax. But as you can see, Drax is not on this team, and these are the guys we're using here: Hyperion, Star-Lord, Voodoo, and Nick Fury with the Human Torch. So I try to diversify the 5 people we bring into the gameplay here to showcase 5 different styles of play. The thing with fighting Invisible Woman, the tip on that is to keep bleeds on her, and it prevents her from going into that invisible mode, which is annoying to fight, and you just have to wait and bait that out, back off and give her some space. Try to parry it if possible, but if you could just keep those bleeds on her, she's no problem at all. So Nick Fury would be a great counter to her, and anyone that bleeds. Gwenpool is fantastic with her. Pretty much all of the skill champions will take her down very, very easily. We have the annoying King Ruth. Again, this is the same node effects like all the fights with that power sting, which is not a big deal. All you have to do is wait the extra 6 seconds, so it's nothing actually going to change your gameplay here, or nothing specific. It's not like fighting with masochism or anything else that really messes up your gameplay. So pretty much everything is normal gameplay. With Dr. Voodoo, we like to push him to SP2 and then fire off Voodoo's SP2 so we could get that power drain. Again, we're gonna fire up that SP2 as soon as we get a chance here. Boom. And we got that power burn. And then we're gonna just fire away at him, and you're gonna see that his power on King Ruth is nowhere in sight. And this is a beautiful thing with Voodoo, because his regeneration is going, and his power sting, his power burns are still very effective, giving the opponent absolutely no power. This is an SP1 to do that Spirit Venom. And here we go, in for the kill, and that's it, all over. So excommunication, uncollected, ask me anything, shocking truths, not a big deal. This is the final fight, the boss fight. This has some extra nodes, effects, and let's see what it has. It has debilitate, which is buffs last 100% longer. Aggressive, the defender is more aggressive and excels at heavy attacks and dashbacks. Heavy hitter. True strike, defender attacks ignore armor, resistance, and evasion. And then you have biohazard. So again, not too much to worry about here. You just go into a normal fight, and let's pick Voodoo for this fight again. And let's see if we could just practice with some other members, not just Voodoo. Let's just see how far we get with Voodoo and take in someone else. Voodoo is fine off that Spirit Venom now. Boom. That's going to take effect. This guy is unblockable. Remember, anytime he has a bleed on you, all of his SPs, Carnage, all of his special attacks are unblockable. So a tip for fighting Carnage or using him as an attacker, which is what I like to use, is you apply that heavy, bleed the opponent, and then every special after that, as long as they bleeding, you're unstoppable. I'm not unstoppable, sorry. You're unblockable. So you could just just fire off your SPs at any time and you'll take them down. Here we have a stun on him. We're gonna have, and that stun duration is pretty long. You could do a lot of damage in that time. But again, he does have that biohazard that makes you, that bleeds you to death. So we're gonna activate the flame on, and Human Torch shouldn't have any problem handling this guy because he's gonna have that constant flame on him that is just going to incinerate him to death. He only is at 43% anyway. So again, it's not a big deal to get through these fights. Just take some champs that could dish out high output damage. Any one of these champs could have taken this guy out if you weren't just in practice mode here. And on demo mode for everyone else. But again, you can see the incinerate kills him off. Hope you guys like the gameplay. We're going to finish off the Mojo Hate Him event right after this at 100%. So this is 100% of the rewards on this fight. Again, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. And don't forget to work less, play more, and enjoy life. And again, these are the rewards. And we're going to see you in the next video, which is coming up pretty soon. Enjoy your night, guys. Bye-bye.